So like I said, a lot of my childhood memories are linked with my dad, because I was the first child, and I had been the only child for 11 years. And then came my brother, and then things changed. But I'm not going there. A boy is very precious. Yeah. So, but then anyway, my younger days, even when I'm going to school, kindergarten, or I'm going to primary school, so it's always him because I was the only child, right? So I don't have a sibling. So my dad would make all my wishes come true. Like if I need to go to the playground, he'll be the one bringing me to the playground, and he would push the swing for me, stand there, and if I wanna go play around with the sand, he'll just wait for me, and then bring me back home. And then when it came to primary school, I wanted to enter a storytelling competition in primary three. I think that's where my storytelling started. He's the one who actually guided me. He would help me memorize the story. And he's the one who told me that you don't have to do actions. If not, people will get bored to just listen to you talk. So he taught me what actions you can do for which parts of the story, and um, both Tamil and English, actually. And that enabled me to win the first prize every time when I was in school. So much so, he says, no, when the frogs are jumping, you have to jump, to show that the frogs are active. So I said, okay. And when I was telling the story, I jumped. They had the stand mic, right? So when I jumped, the mic went whoop, it went down. And then like he had the teacher had to come set it up again, and then the frogs jumped again, and whoop, the mic went down. So these are memories that, because my dad was part of the training, part of you know my growth, all these at that time, I don't think it would have mattered at all. It's like, yeah, you're my father, so you have to do this, so you have to be there. But not necessarily. He took every little moment to be there for me, to guide me in whatever I did. And another special thing I like about him is he loved to give surprises. you know. So he'll always say, no, nothing, nah, it's not happening. But then, when you go into the room or when you go somewhere, it's like there. Even if it's like a birthday cake he got a car. So he will say, okay, let's go down and take a cab. We're going to the temple. And I said, okay, let's go down to the cab. And then he says, okay, you stand here. No, I think we go to the other side. So we went to the other side. I said, Appa, you go to the other side, where will the cab stop? There's no place. No, no, you come this way. This side is better. So you go close to the car, and then he takes out a key and opens the door, and then he says, okay, sit down. I said, how did you get the key? Somebody's car. you know. But then he says, no, no, I got this car. I just wanted to surprise you all. So together, um, with of course my mom, me, and then of course later my brother. So every time, he has something to surprise us with, something to give to us. So the art of giving, the art of sharing, was something that I learned from him. And the thing about being there and being supportive is also something I learned from him. So I try to give it back to whoever I meet in whichever way I can.